have a DIY. I have not filmed a DIY in pretty much a month. I'm very close to being a month of not filming any type of tutorial, which is very, very weird for me, but I've just been super busy. So today I tried to do something a little bit easier, something I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and that's take the little Dollar Tree drawers that they carry and turn it into like a bigger unit. You can put stationary items in, jewelry, whatever it might be. So I'm going to show you two different versions, a more Farmhouse galvanized metal look and then a more glam look for those of you who are into, you know, the Farmhouse stuff, which of course that is my favorite. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not, and click the bell button so you're notified every single time that I upload. Also, let me know what you guys want to see. Honestly, because of everything happening, I feel very stumped and stuck. So, you know, I'm just looking for any inspiration. I really want to do some fall things soon. Last time this year I had a lot of fall tutorials already out. I'm just moving very slow. Anyways, let's begin the tutorial. From Dollar Tree, you want to pick up some of their little drawers. Now it depends how big you want to make this. I am going to be using 6 of them total. They come in different colors. Most of the time they have clear drawers and then the outside of it is like a neon color. So what I'm doing is removing each drawer from the unit that it's in, and then I'm spray painting it. I spray painted it with a hammer spray paint. That's what it's called. Basically, it is like a metallic silver that comes out, as well as like a black, to make it look like there's a texture to the spray paint. And this is really good if you're trying to go for like a galvanized metal look. This is from the brand Rust-Oleum. I got it at Menards. You can pretty much get it at any hardware store as well as Walmart. So I went ahead and I sprayed all the outside parts of the unit and then the drawers individually. I made sure I took the drawers out so I could make sure I got each and every part of this coated with the spray paint. When it comes to spray painting plastic, metallic spray paint is the easiest spray paint to adhere to plastic. Other spray paints tend to run, so be aware of that. That doesn't mean I always use metallic spray paint, but I'm just telling you it's the one that adheres the best to plastic. Once I have everything spray painted and it is completely dry, I put the drawers back inside of their units. I then attach all of the units together. Like I said, I had 6 total. Now I'm using hot glue. I honestly recommend using a more stronger, durable glue like E6000 Super Glue, Gorilla Glue. I'm using hot glue for video purposes. It's not going to fall apart on you if you use hot glue, but if you want it to last much longer, I just recommend using something else. Wherever 2 units meet, I make sure I attach glue to those areas. Now I decided I wanted to make this look a little bit more rustic, a little bit more like galvanized metal. So I took a black metal acrylic paint and a paint sponge. I like to use makeup sponges, but I just didn't have any on hand. And I start to stipple that color all around my unit that is now one entire unit. So just one entire drawer. If you want this thing to be entirely shiny, you want to use metallic paints. If you don't mind, you can use any type of acrylic paint. All of the paint I'm using is from Walmart, whether it be chalk paint, acrylic paint. It tends to be from Walmart just because it's really inexpensive to get it there. Now there's certain things I wanted to add to this that it just made more sense for me to go elsewhere instead of trying to make it from Dollar Tree products. One of them is legs. So I got these little miniature legs from Hobby Lobby. They were half off, so I got them for $3. And I go ahead and attach them to the bottom of my drawer. It comes with 4 of them. I used all 4 of them. If you want to use Dollar Tree equivalents, you could possibly use the little ping pong balls they have for like beer pong and stuff. There's different things you can use from Dollar Tree, but I just didn't know if it would hold well, so I decided to go a different route with this. Next up, I wanted to add some of these metallic label holders. I thought that they would look really cute on this, as well as these little handles, also from Hobby Lobby. Both of them were half off, and I got them each for $2. Again, to attach this stuff, I'm going to be using hot glue, but yet again, I don't recommend using just hot glue. I mean, if you're in a pinch, go ahead and use the hot glue. It's kind of like up to you. I'm just letting you know that there's a chance you might knock these things off if you just use hot glue. You just want to be very gentle with it. You just don't want to be grabbing these things by like the label holder and then like yanking really hard on it because it's going to fall off because it's being held with hot glue. Now after I had these on, I decided to add a little bit more black paint because I really wanted to accentuate each drawer. I don't know if you guys heard that creaking, but that was Matt walking. Anyways, I started to add some metallic gold paint as well because I wanted to blend in the label holders and those little handles a little bit better with the rest of this. And again, the metallic gold paint, actually, I'm not even sure if it's from Walmart this time. Actually, this one is from Hobby Lobby, I'm pretty sure. It's Folk Art Enamels Metallic Gold paint. Well, I started to stipple that on and I like it 10 times better after I did that. That black and gold paint, I made sure I also applied some to the little metal pieces that I got from Hobby Lobby and the legs, just so everything was cohesive and nothing really stood out as not being a part of it all. I don't know if that even makes sense, but after I had all my painting done, which was very relaxing for me, I was done with this little drawer. Tell me this isn't adorable. It's not even adorable. What am I talking about? It's just very, very nice. Like, I love the way I decided to do a more glammed up version of this. So this time around, I spray painted the drawers white and the outside a metallic gold. Both of the colors are from Rust-Oleum. After I did that, I took some marble contact paper and cut out pieces that were 3 inches wide that will be placed on the very top of my little drawer unit. Now what I did though is I cut them 3 inches wide and then I used my finger to kind of make the shape that's on the top of there. So just make an indent with it through the contact paper, and then I cut that indent I made with my finger. Now I can't say this is actually necessary considering what I ended up doing in the future. You can probably do just a rectangular shape from the get-go, but I didn't know what I was doing just yet. So after I have all the contact paper cut out, I go ahead and I place it on top of my drawer, and I also cut out some pieces I placed on the sides of the drawers that you can see. Next up, I got some diamond wrap from Dollar Tree. It's an adhesive diamond wrap, so there's adhesive on the back to stick onto your drawer. So what I did is I cut out a bunch of pieces. First off, I cut off pieces that were like 5 diamonds in a row, and I put them on the front of each handle. I placed those small strips on the front of each handle. I do recommend gluing it on, but for video purposes, I just placed them on. I added pieces of diamond wrap to the sides of the drawers as well, and then to the top of the drawer. And that's what I meant by I didn't really have to cut out the perfect shape for the top of the drawer because I kind of covered it up anyway with diamond wrap. But I didn't know I was going to do that originally. I just kind of play it by ear when I make stuff. Anyways, that is it. That's how I did the more glam looking drawer. Obviously, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to use exactly what I use. You can customize this. What the heck did I just say? Customize this to suit your own needs. Anyways, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. Hopefully I have a fall DIY out for you guys pretty soon. I don't know. I'm super tired right now. I think that's why I'm like, who knows? I'm not talking clearly. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.